Hey guys, my name is Lauren and this is the Backyard Farm, and today I'm going to be planting a bed of radishes, so I'd like to take you along with me. My family consists of me and my husband, and we have 4 very young children from age 1 to 7, and all of my children do not like fresh radishes. They don't like the peppery taste. Maybe when they're older they will. But we do eat the radish greens. I cook them with sauteed onion and garlic mixed with kale and spinach and other things like that. We like to eat that with our eggs or as a side with dinner. And we also really like to eat roasted radishes. So if you don't like a peppery taste on a radish, you should definitely try them roasted. They're really, really yummy. So here are the varieties I'm going to be planting today. I'm going to be planting Easter basket mix. I have a couple in here, cherry bell radish and a French breakfast variety. So radishes are usually spaced anywhere from 2 to 3 inches apart from each other, and they require being sown 1/4 inch deep into the soil. You can just do that with your fingers, but I like to use something called a seeding square. It just makes it a lot easier for me, and so I just press this down into the square, and the red holes is where I'm going to plant my radishes. So, and this is just like a stick, and you can use it to measure. So I'm just gonna pop little holes in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all of my squares before I sow mine, so I can make sure the depth is correct, because I just actually I'm going to be planting sweet potatoes in this bed, so I just dug this up really good to make sure it was nice and loose yesterday. So it's a little lumpy on top. I'm just planting 1 or 2 seeds per hole. Radishes have a very quick germination rate. Usually I see mine within the first week after I've planted them. And they're a quick harvest, so they're great for children's gardens. Most varieties you can go ahead and harvest after about 30 to 45 days. Alright guys, so this part of the video was a special request from my sister, and I'm going to show you how to harvest basil. My husband's making spaghetti tonight, so we're going to have some basil in our sauce. Here's one of my basil plants, and here's another little tiny one. This is just regular sweet basil, and here's some leaves growing up in here. Anyway, so when you look at your basil plants, you'll notice that it grows in little, here's one stem, and you'll see that there's one leaf on either side of the stem. You want to pick your basil above that leaflet set and leave a little branch with 2 leaves here, and that will branch off and make 2 more, and that will bush it out some more. So this one might be easier to see because it's a smaller plant. See where on the stem, here's a spot where there's 2 leaves on either side. You're gonna pick it, you're gonna pinch it off right above those 2 leaves. You always want to leave 2 leaves underneath where you pinch, and that will make your basil get nice and bushy. Okay, so here's another one of my basil plants that I have, and I actually brought out my clippers to use, but basil is so easy to harvest, you don't even need to use those. So this one's a little bit taller, so let's look at the stem. As you can see, it's growing lots of leaves out of here. Here's all the way up here. I can harvest this right here above these 2 leaves right here, and it will grow back really nicely. I'm going to do that for both sides. Alright, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this bed right here, just full of little radish seedlings here in the next week or so. That'll be super exciting. Hey guys, so I ate my dinner and I was editing my video and I realized that my camera cut off when I was trying to say my closing. So thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Happy gardening!